Hi, you guys. Thank you for tuning into yet another episode of The Love Junkie. And in this session is going to be called, let me see. Let me think of something. I'm going to call it My Fellow African Americans. Yes. And in these segments, we're going to talk about things that directly affect us in the African American community. Now, they may affect other people of color, but I'm specifically talking to my fellow African Americans. And in tonight's segment, in this episode, we're going to talk about, this is a topic that parents should really be sharing with should really be trying to go ahead and, how should I say this? Really should, this is more directed at the young black males more than anyone. Because we're targeted more than anyone in this country. It's like an endangered species here in the country. And what I'm talking about specifically is the police. The police seem to every single day have these, accidental mishaps with their firearms, and how they keep shooting down young black men or young Hispanic men, or young men of color, but specifically African Americans. How, I thought it was a gun and it was a wallet or something, and they shot him 41 times, or God knows whatever else is going on. So, my message tonight is to say, young black men, please be aware of your surroundings at all times. You are always in danger in this country. If the police are stopping you, make sure you have your hands out where they can see. Don't leave any room for the imagination, because they will be imagining all kinds of things just because of the shade of your skin, or the color of your skin. God only knows what will be, just don't give them that, don't give them any room for, oh my God, I thought it was a gun. Make sure your hands are out. If you get pulled over, what I do is I turn on all the lights in my car, and I put my hands right on the steering wheel. And yes, can I help you? All of that, you need to. This is the stuff that we have to do in this country to go ahead and safeguard ourselves. And mothers and fathers in the African American community, you need to make sure that you go ahead and you pass these tips on to your children, especially the young males, because they're being targeted. What else? Make sure you always have identification on you. Somebody even told me that you can get arrested for not having identification or something like that. Is that what you were telling me before? That you can get arrested for not having identification? Yeah, that's what I heard. So you have to make sure you have identification on you. Make sure your hands are out if the police stop you, whatever. Don't, if they tell you to give them something, make sure I'm reaching in my pocket. I'm getting the driver's license you requested. If you get pulled over, officer, I'm reaching, and I do it in slow motion. I'm reaching across and getting my insurance card and registration. It's in my hand. I'm about to hand it to all of that. It may seem stupid, but it may save your life. So, those are just some tips for a longer life here in this country. Thank you for tuning into the Love Junkie show here on The Love Junkie, and until next